Alright, welcome back. We're finishing up the last of the Naruto Ultimate Ninja stuff, which is now playing Naruto stuff instead of the Shippuden stuff.
Of course.
What kind of exercise are we gonna do?
They really should have had this as the first thing.
Yeah, it's an odd choice. It feels like they did it just because they wanted to have more collectibles.
I think you're right. Because, like, the other mode, there was not, like, a crazy amount of stuff to it.
The first one was short. Well, there was a bunch of side quests we just didn't do.
Yeah, you're right.
Because, like, we just did the main story.
Is at least 66%.
That can't be. What was the graduation test for anyway?
Sucking these dicks.
Sucking on D's nuts.
Candidates who could potentially become Genny.
Dude, I love how convoluted that is. It's just like, 27 people graduated, only 9 get selected.
Yeah.
And what was the graduation test for? Oh, it was just to select the candidates of who could become a Genny.
Well, you don't well, Derek, you gotta understand. Kakashi is an asshole. It has nothing. Most other Jonin, they have a very high success rate. Like, you pass the school and we're cool. Kakashi's just an asshole. He fails almost everyone because he doesn't want to actually do this.
Yeah. Like, it's funny because it's just like, yeah, only 9 people are allowed to graduate, though.
Well, I'm not gonna be weeded out.
So I get it, Kakashi just fails everyone because he doesn't want to deal with it.
Yeah.
But, like...
Also because they don't understand teamwork or some shit.
Yeah, that was the reason of it.
But I think it's just he just doesn't want to do it.
There is a couple scenes where, you know, it shows him, like, failing him having failed a couple of guys, and then he has a run-in with these guys later, and they're like, thank you for failing us, and, like, making us go back to the academy so we could learn how to be better ninja, Kakashi. And it's just like, oh, Kakashi actually is a decent teacher.
Bullshit. Bullshit in chat. He brought Naruto and Sasuke into an S-rank mission that was lied to about being a D-rank mission and completely risked everyone's life to do so. What an asshole.
That's not for an A-rank. That was, I think, an A-rank ninja.
It was an S-rank mission. Because it's not fighting Zabuza, it's protecting the bridge builder from Zabuza.
Right.
It's an S-rank mission.
Yeah, you're right. It's just very weird to me.
There's a whole bunch of... Listen, Naruto, that's the typical Japan system of, like, but you're elder.
Well, unable to use the reversal ultimate dragon, unable to use Wake Up.
I guess I'll just have to beat him up.
You're just shitting.
I wanted to bring up that, like, you notice that the animations are, like, a million times better, though?
Yeah.
For all the cutscenes.
Yeah.
They're no longer still frame images.
It's like they had the assets there and they wanted to use them.
Oh no. Oh no! No, not this dog. Ah, my timing. It's terrible. Oh, fuck. How did I get turned around? Anyways. So Toonami is still airing Naruto Shippuden. And I'm still like, why? I'm like, how have we not finished this yet? There's like 4 episodes left.
Yeah, I don't understand it.
Nicely done. I get it.
Pass. I missed that.
Yeah, I missed the guy.
Pass. Wow. Yeah, I do. So there was a funny little short I saw, and it was, you know, the bell test, and it was just like, Kakashi learned from his teacher. You know, same strategy. And, you know, it's Minato, you know, holding back, you know, kind of playing with the guys as Kakashi and his squad mates. And then it's Kakashi literally beating the shit out of Naruto and Sasuke. You know, same energy.
Same energy. Let's be real, Kakashi was never going to be as good as the 4th Hokage. You all pass. Really? They didn't even get to the part where they fed me food, and I was tied to the stump? We're just gonna skip that important plot detail?
It's referenced like 6 times in the normal Naruto.
Yeah, that's how you know we have friendship. Remember when Sasuke fed me... Wait, no, that was Sakura. Why am I so obsessed with Sasuke? Naruto flashbacks.
I don't know, man. There's a lot of things about Naruto that you going back watching it, you're like, hey, you've changed that 3 times.
Dude, Naruto, like, if you ever finish Naruto, right, like, you watch Naruto, then you watch Shippuden, right when you finish Shippuden, go back and watch Naruto, and just take note at every time the story completely fucking changes what the fuck they were talking about in the first show.
Oh yeah, no, having gone back and watched Naruto, like, I think I've watched Naruto
Break the rules or scuff.
from start to finish.
That's the thing. Those are break the rules, scum.
I've watched that from start to finish a few times.
Their bodies are
Shippuden,
worse.
I've seen a lot of,
Mm-hmm.
but like most of it is like I forget where it falls in the timeline.
Oh,
Of
yeah.
course, I'll
But,
still be the train.
Well, going back and watching Naruto, I'm like, they changed that. They changed that.
Yeah.
They changed that.
They changed literally everything. I've talked about it before, but like they changed so much. They retconned so much shit in Shippuden that you may as well just watch Shippuden and never
The
watch
exercise
Naruto.
is over.
Because like, so much of the shit gets retconned to the point where you're just like, alright, I guess that was pointless to learn about.
Yeah, it's very funny, dude.
He's a ninja. Technically, he's the reincarnation of a god, but a ninja
Spoiler.
works too, whatever. Listen, I didn't fucking write the story, that's his fault. Should make it so obvious.
As official Genny, we've got to do all sorts of
Oh
missions.
yeah, I forgot how these work. It's just text reading.
Naruto never stops complaining about all of it. The little moron.
But now it's from the perspective of Sakura, which means this is all new lore that we don't get in the anime.
One rank higher than our
Yeah,
usual.
she wasn't useful.
Naruto is
Oh, it was a C rank mission, Chris.
It's C
Not a
rank.
D rank.
Oh,
Come on,
my
there's a big
bad.
difference.
Still a fucking S rank mission.
It was-
That he should have turned down immediately. In fact, Kakashi even says that he's like, we shouldn't even accept this mission because it's way higher rank than what you're paying us.
Yeah, I love it because I think it's like, oh, it was a C rank mission,
Listen up.
and then like he finds out some ninjas are actually chasing after him. Kashi's like, now it's like a C or B rank. Like he's like, it's a B rank mission. Then he finds out Zabuza is after them, and he's just like, this is not
Be
good.
on your
It's
toes.
like S rank mission now.
Yes, sir.
Sakura doesn't have a face.
Waves.
Neither does Sasuke. Or Kakashi. Have you never watched anime, Derek? That's how they draw faces from far away. They just don't draw them.
Brother, could you be any louder?
I don't know, could you be any, faceless? I don't think so.
No face.
Maybe you get no face? There's a reason why you're not supposed to parse anime. So you notice how bad it looks. Anime only looks good in motion.
Dude, I don't know what you're talking about. Let's go watch Attack on Titan season 1.
I gotta upload that video, man. It's done, I just haven't uploaded it.
You had already at this point.
No.
Ninja of the Hidden Mist Village, an S-rank criminal. He isn't messing around. That guy is a killer.
Thanks, Sasuke. No, I haven't uploaded. I've been too busy uploading all these videos.
Do it today.
Yeah, do it today, says the guy who doesn't have to edit fucking 6 videos today. Fuck you.
The freak with no eyebrows.
The freak with no eyebrows is rude.
The ninja that will become Hokage of the village hidden in the leaves never backs down.
You never said this.
His name
Anyway.
is Uzumaki.
I remember that. That was canon.
That part was canon.
That was a canon event.
That whole speech was very different. Oh, this Zabuza just chilling up in that tree like... who the
Like a
fuck you
fucking
talking to?
villain.
Yeah, like, who the fuck you talking to?
Dude, Zabuza... Dude, I really wish they didn't kill Zabuza in the beginning, but I get, like, why.
Barely managed to defeat Zabuza
It was important.
when a mysterious
Zabuza served the important role that Crocodile serves in One Piece. It's to establish that people are much stronger than the small people that are inside this fucking village.
Yeah.
Be prepared.
Like, yeah, it's not just about these one people. And, like, there's supposed to be, there's stakes in this world, and then, like, no other character that, like, we care about dies anytime soon.
The only person I ever saw eat a steak in Naruto was Choji, thank you.
Stakes. God, Chris, come on, you know what I meant.
Yeah, multiple steaks that you can eat. I understand what you meant. I don't understand the problem.
You also forgot about Shikamaru eating steak with Choji at the barbecue place.
I don't
Can we
think-
have a Naruto and
He's a tracker.
Naruto Shippuden Kai?
Finish
Where it's
Naruto
all of the
Shippuden
it's all without the filler.
It's just Naruto without the filler. I want them to make a One Piece Kai. That's just One Piece without the filler. I think instead of being 1,000 episodes, it would be like 200. You know what I mean?
You're right, I'd watch that.
Like, I'd watch that.
That's the only way I think I'd watch One Piece.
I've talked about it, but my watching One Piece has been watching this person react to One Piece because the way she watches it, she'll literally cram like 4 episodes into the length of like 1. So like, I can watch like a 40-minute video and see like 8 episodes of One Piece, and I like miss nothing.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
I don't know. It's just too much One Piece for me.
You can watch One Piece, Derek.
Is that when all of One Piece is in one pace?
No, it's they recut together the anime to be the pace of the manga.
Finally made it to the
Okay.
It's like vastly better. You could also watch the Netflix adaptation, which is like,
by using
The live action one?
yeah, because it's like,
I heard it's actually not terrible.
no, it's really good actually. I've watched it.
Yeah.
It's because okay, so I've been rewatching One Piece through What's Her Face, and then watching One Piece the live action one, and I can assure you that the only downside to One Piece live action is that the pacing is a little faster than it probably should be, but I will take slightly too fast pacing over the fucking slog that is the
here's
anime.
the thing. I think the funny about that. I think the like original author of One Piece actually like preferred the pacing of that. I forget.
He worked on it. I don't think he prefers the pacing. I think
There was something he was complimenting the live action adaptation for doing better than he did.
I don't think it's the pacing. I think he just, because he worked directly on it. I think he just likes the fact that he worked directly on it. And of course he's going to talk good about it. He gets paid if he does well. But like, it's not, I mean, he might like the pacing better than the anime, because the anime is notoriously sloggy. People can notoriously drag out as long as possible.
I don't care for it. I get it, give time for the author to write it.
Controlling chakra ain't easy, but I'm not losing heart.
Well, Derek, it was either give him time to write it, or pull a fucking, Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood and change the entire thing halfway through to a new story. I'm not gonna lie to you, I kind of think the original Fullmetal Alchemist did a better job than
I
Brotherhood.
like both of them.
They're both good. I think the actual story of the original is better, though.
Like how it ends.
Yeah. Well, the twist is better. Because the twist in the first one is like, oh, the homunculus on the moon. And it's like, what? Why? And then... and then the original one was like, they go behind the gates and they end up in our world. And I feel like that was a much more interesting twist to the story than the fucking... the gate is the moon, and if they open the moon, then they can transcend human beings and write a new planet. And I'm like, what the am I watching?
Right. What I do kind of prefer about the first Fullmetal Alchemist is the pacing in the very beginning of it. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it's better.
It's better because it actually gives you more time to like grow on the characters and like become invested in them.
Yeah,
and then the spoiler, what's his name? The father, the father of the guy.
What guy? Do you know how many fathers there are?
The non-alchemist who was like really good friends with the brothers, who dies from envy. You know who I'm talking about, right?
No, I really don't, actually. Like, who the fuck are you? The brothers who...
Hold on.
The only brothers I can think of is the 2 main characters, so I have no idea what you're talking about. Unless you're talking about the Chinese guy, but that's later.
No.
Yeah, that's right.
God.
Then our mission
Forget his
guard
name.
will also be over.
I should remember his name. It's not Roy.
Anyway, Naruto goes too far. Right after
He dies like halfway through the fucking anime.
Are you talking about the father guy who has the daughter and then he's
Yes.
killed?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. I missed it.
That build up is actually much better in the first.
Yeah, because he just fucking dies
Yeah.
in the fucking Brotherhood.
What's up, Sensei?
The whole first half of Brotherhood feels like they just quickly sped through it because they were like, everyone's seen this already.
Yes.
And then they just like.
That's
got
what
to
I mean by the
actual
pacing.
thing.
Because in like, I forget how long Brotherhood is. I think they're both about 50
They're
episodes.
the same length.
Well.
But
So I
he kind of, I think he dies at like episode like 13 in Brotherhood, and it's like 25 in the original.
Yeah, the pacing's too fast. It's the same thing with the stupid little girl or whatever.
Yes, the
She dies like the same episode you meet her. You literally meet her for like 5 minutes and then she's dead. And I'm like, who fucking cares?
Yeah.
This is why I think Metal Alchemist is better though. Like, this is the exact reason why I think it's better than Brotherhood. Is because the pacing is
a little
really
better.
awkward. Yeah.
I mean, they spent more time stretching out some stuff there.
I've talked about it because everyone thinks Brotherhood is better, and I swear to God, the only reason people think Brotherhood is better is because they already watched Full Metal Alchemist. So they're able to fill in all that extra fucking time into Brotherhood that isn't actually there.
Yeah.
That's why they think it's better.
Yeah.
But it's not. Honestly, okay, the best way to watch Brotherhood... Honestly, the best way to watch Full Metal Alchemist is watch the first half of Full Metal Alchemist and then the second half of Brotherhood. That's the actual best way to watch Full Metal Alchemist.
Which is funny, but at the same time it's weird because it's just like, there are certain characters introduced in those very beginning of
in Brotherhood.
Who aren't in the
original.
original.
Yep.
So it's just like,
There's a couple characters that come out of nowhere. That's fine. It literally doesn't matter. It literally doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Just accept that they were always there and it works perfectly fine.
Yeah.
So the funny part is, like, a lot of those characters that get introduced are introduced in their own episode that doesn't relate to much of anything else. And because of that, you can kind of just watch that one sporadic episode before going into Brotherhood and you're like, yeah, sure, it still works.
The other thing I'm having trouble remembering is, like, what happens to Scar in the original?
Which one's Scar?
Scar is the guy who has the hands that blow people up. He does he doesn't do full alchemy. He just has the breakdown part of alchemy.
Right.
I got a picture of him in a sec here. Because I looked up the characters.
I didn't. You know what? I don't remember what happened to him in the original.
Right here.
I think he just dies in the original.
That one?
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. Yeah. I knew who you were talking about as soon as you said he just blows people up. I was like, oh yeah, okay, I remember this guy.
Yeah, I don't remember what happens to him.
He's the religious zealot that everyone's cool with. He's
because like in Brotherhood, there's like a redemption thing at the end where he comes back to try to save his people. But in the other Brotherhood, he's just like, I'm just a cold-blooded killer.
I'm pretty sure he just gets murdered in the first one.
I think you're right.
I think he just ends up dying. I think he's murdered by the captain.
Does he die? Yeah, I think so.
I think he's murdered by the captain dude, who's like actually like the first homunculus or some bullshit.
They change a bunch of characters.
Yeah, they change a bunch of shit. Their version of
he can see.
They have a different version of is it envy or fucking
greed and envy?
They have a different version of one or the two of them, and I like Full Metal Alchemist is better than the first one, than the second one. But then, like, the first one doesn't introduce all the 7 deadly sins that Brotherhood does. So it just ends up being really weird. Like, there's one where they're like, there's one where they have them come in, and they're like, God, what's the fucking... I forget what it is, but one of them, they were like, is so-and-so is the envious version of their, like, mother or something? And I was just like, that's stupid.
So, in Brotherhood, in Full Metal Alchemist, in normal Full Metal Alchemist, the homunculus are people who tried to do human transmutation.
Yeah.
In Brotherhood, the 7 Sin people are parts of, I think, Father or some bullshit like that.
They're parts of Father. They weren't failed humans that did.
They were people who tried to do human transmutations. That's where their bodies came from. That's why one of them looks like their mom. In the normal Full Metal Alchemist.
No. They came... Okay, I know what you're saying now. That's not what I thought you were saying. Okay, I get you. I thought you were saying they tried to do it and that turned them into homunculus. And I'm like, that's not how that works. No, it's other... I get what you mean.
That's why one of the people has... I think it's Envy in Full Metal Alchemist.
Yeah,
has Ed's arm and leg.
Yes.
Which is like, what?
Was that only in Brotherhood?
That was only in Brotherhood. No, that wasn't in Brotherhood. That was in normal.
Oh,
Full Metal Alchemist.
Okay.
He can see.
Don't let your dream die.
Like your dreams, your dreams.
This was the point in the anime where everyone thought Sasuke was gonna die. But then Sasuke didn't die.
Because Sasuke had some plot armor.
Because Naruto turns into the Nine-Tailed Foxman.
Yep.
And he nine-tail fucks the shit out of Haku.
Right in his Haku butt. He's gonna do the thing.
He turns around and he's like, somebody told me that you had a boyfriend who looked like a girlfriend who compared you wearing a mask. I can't believe that band wrote a song about Naruto fucking 5 years before Naruto happens.
It's the Nine-Tailed Fox.
Chill out, he's not even dead. We got like 600 more episodes before that happens.
And then it doesn't even happen.
Or maybe it happens?
Who knows?
Who knows? Okay, women Nine-Tailed Fox struggle in reach while you're unable to do blah blah blah. You're unable to... Okay, whatever.
Reverse Ultimate Jutsu.
Who cares? I can still do this. And this is pretty devastating.
That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of Naruto. Die.
Finish you! Jutsu!
I might have fucked this up, but yeah, that's fine.
He's dead. He's dead. Hey, this is a canon event.
That was very echoey.
I remember when Naruto used the Onaga Ultimate Ninja's Barrage against Haku.
It was the canon fight that we were all waiting for.
I remember it. Like it was yesterday.
I remember.
It was during the war arc, right?
Yeah, of course. The one where, yeah, the one where the fourth Hokage died.
Yeah.
You remember it. Who was the fourth Hokage? Great question. No one will ever know.
You mean the Yellow Beast?
It's the Yellow Flash.
I know.
No. He's removed his mask
Oh,
and
no.
revealed his very effeminate face.
Oh no.
Zabuza. I am no match for this boy.
My brain was like, I have to hit X.
Zabuza.
He's got a Kakagenkai.
Oh no. Zabuza's lover is now dead. How unfortunate. Would that be considered, grooming? It's fine. I'm not even gonna think about it any harder.
Yes. Yes, it would be. Oh, now we get to play as Kakashi.
I'll take it.
He's pretty good.
A pale
Zabuza,
imitation
fuck.
can never defeat me.
Nobody knows until the end.
And then Kakashi bangs out his ultimate technique and sends Zabuza into an alternate dimension with his eye power that he never knew he had.
The more you know.
For the land of waves and its future, you must be taken out.
You can't own me. All you can do is copy, like a monkey.
Like a cat, thank you. It's in the name,
Your future
copycat.
holds only one thing: death.
So, I don't remember them doing it as much in Shippuden, but I know in normal Naruto, in all the filler afterwards,
Yeah.
they literally say Kakagenkai like every other episode.
Like, kick again.
Yeah.
It's
Literally.
because it doesn't fucking. It's because the kick Genkai thing isn't fucking overused until the next one. Shippuden's the one that overuses everything. Oh no.
Oh no.
I've fallen. Here, eat this.
Dude. Zabuza's a badass.
To settle the
It
score.
just didn't hit him.
Time to start.
It clipped the other guy.
Earth style ripping drill bang.
Weirdly killer accurate to this fight.
Yeah.
Whoa, dude.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna get it perfect. I thought you weren't gonna die.
I'm not gonna die.
Get any health damage.
I never said that.
Oh, I said it for you.
I never said that. Now you're just making shit up. Outstanding.
Outstanding. You are a MLG pro.
Oh, it was just one the battle. It's a good thing, because I did not read it at all.
That's alright.
Not even remotely.
That's alright. See you with your Kekkei Genkai.
Why can't I keep up with your jutsu?
Who knows? Were you gonna say that, or is it just really
I think
quiet?
he did really quietly.
Yeah.
In the end,
Quiet.
Zabuza was betrayed by Gato, the very man who'd hired him. The boy
Happens.
called Haku lost his life, as did Zabuza.
That's actually a really dope ass fucking part in the anime though.
Yeah, when he kills the guy with only his teeth.
Yeah. little tiny kunai in his teeth and he kills like 7 people on his way to the guy.
He dies next to Haku, which we'll have to see in the next part, unfortunately. We'll see you guys then. Peace.